Ibrahim Nasir International Airport.
Welcome to Ibrahim Nasir International Airport, INIA, the gateway to the Maldives. This unique airport, surrounded by its beautiful lagoon, is situated on a separate coral island. Located at the heart of Maldives, INIA has excellent connectivity for domestic sea, land, and air travel in the Maldives. Titled as the nation's treasure, INIA saw its bold beginnings in the 1960s. The airport now serves to more than 30 airlines, connecting to more than 30 cities, including major hubs in Europe, Middle East, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and the Far East. INIA accommodates to nearly 3 million passengers and attracts some of the biggest airlines in the globe. INIA is the base airport to 3 home-based airlines and harbors the biggest seaplane operations in the world.
Ibrahim Nasir International Airport, or we call INIA. INIA is unique in many ways. First of all, I would like to say that our airport is located in a separate island. And even though our airport is very small, we have the largest seaplane operation in the world. Apart from the service provided by airlines, we need to provide municipal service as well, as we are running like a city. Even for the all international airlines, we are providing all the services, including total ground handling, fuel, cargo, even we are running the duty-free operation as well.
INIA is the proud winner of the World Travel Awards for Indian Ocean's leading airport for the last consecutive 3 years.
We are very proud to be part of MATATO Travel Awards event, and we are very delighted to be the main sponsor of this event for the consecutive 3 years. As we are running an airport, we need to bring airlines, we need to bring passengers. That is where the airport business will emerge, I would say. So by increasing number of passengers, that means that will in turn will increase the number of airlines. So in order to promote tourism industry plus the aviation industry, we are always seeking the possibility of bringing airlines, bringing passengers. So this will enhance the promotion of tourism industry and attracting tourism to the Maldives. We are actually very proud of MATATO. Year on year they are actually expanding their scope and increasing their categories. We are very delighted to be in Dubai event, and especially as the main sponsor of this MATATO event. This will enhance our brand, will be more visible to international arena, and also our exposure would be greater in international market. We are very pleased to assist MATATO Travel Award because by our contribution we know that we can help the tourism industry to promote the tourism market in international arena. Our hope is that one day this travel award would expand into global scene, just like World Travel Award. We appreciate the fact that MATATO has taken this initiative to advance Maldives into the next level.
Apart from the existing services, the newly renovated Arrival Plaza houses brand new tourist counters along with premium resort lounges, seaplane check-in facilities, and a great food court for the passengers' convenience. The duty-free at INIA has been designed for shoppers' comfort. The world-class duty-free has some of the most exclusive products as well as a variety of choices appealing to customers. INIA offers the finest products from leading luxury brands in perfumes, cosmetics, watches and sunglasses, liquor and tobacco, confectionaries and high-end bags. A range of local products are also offered at the souvenir section for those who seek a memento of their visit. The lounges at INIA has been redeveloped to meet the needs of today's modern-day traveler. The total transformation of lounges in terms of its infrastructure An upgradation has made the lounges at INIA stand out in terms of services and ambience. Lounges at INIA truly offer an atmosphere of comfort and luxury. INIA has world-class food and beverage outlets serving a wide range of cuisines. International F&B outlets such as Swenson's Ice Cream, Dome Cafe, Burger King, Thai Express and Coffee Club restaurants are available for passengers' delight. INIA has embarked on a new ambitious developmental project to boost up the airport to the next level. The major developmental projects are the construction of a brand new passenger terminal to cater for 7 million passengers, a new code of runway to accommodate A380 aircrafts, new fuel farm complete with hydrant system for efficient delivery of fuel. A modern cargo terminal with the state-of-art facilities will be established. And also, the apron expansion project will provide more parking spaces for the aircrafts.
Our plan is to embark new developments. If we look into a fuel system, we are going even for much more capacity than what we have. The fuel capacity would be 3 times bigger. Not only the capacity, even to bring the efficiency, we will be having a hydrant system. So this will bring the efficiency to the airlines, even for the company. So I would say once all this new development comes, this airport will look like a new airport, as major or most of all the facilities would be brand new.
The unique platform of INIA will surely capture the memory of Maldives. Passengers being the focus, our helpful staff will be at the service from the moment they land. Passengers leaving Maldives will be given a unique send-off, an experience for the visitors to take back with them to the rest of the world.
Taj Exotica Resort and Spa. Winner of Lead in Food and Beverage Resort in 2014, Taj Exotica Resort and Spa is one of the most beautiful islands in MATATO, surrounded by a vast mesmerizing lagoon which is one of the largest in the world. The 15-minute boat ride to the island from the airport is worth every second over the shades of blue water that fill the lagoon. The multi-award winning resort seamlessly extends the magic of the island's blessed natural beauty in its design, even as it offers the finest in amenities and services. Luxuriously appointed villas and suites, private plunge pools, personal sun decks with endless views of the Indian Ocean makes this perfect setting for a private retreat. Apart from that, the dining experience is what Taj Exotica Resort and Spa shines most for. The resort offers unbeatable dining experiences in 6 restaurants and bars. But what is most spectacular is the customized dining experience combined with the nature and beauty of the island. Taj Exotica Resort and Spa Maldives has been voted the best resort in Asia and the second best in the world by Condé Nast Traveler, and won similar accolades from top international recognitions.
Taj Hotels is an Indian company which is based out of our headquarters in Mumbai, and it was first opened in 1903, and since then we have expanded into a chain of hotels of almost 120 hotels. Taj Exotica is the jewel in the Taj's crown, and it is located in Malé, in the Malé Atoll. We have 64 rooms and suites, and we have different restaurants. We have our 24 degrees, we have Deep End, and we have a poolside restaurant. We also have a beautiful Jiva Grande spa, which is our signature spa, and the island by itself is about 736 meters. The best part of the island is the fact that after a long flight you can land in Malé Airport and you get here in 15 minutes. And I think a lot of international travelers love the fact that you don't have to take another seaplane and go far away, and they can be here in 15 minutes. One of the aspects or the unique features of Exotica is the fact that we have a butler service in every room. So every guest gets a personalized butler, and he is literally your man Friday, and he can do anything for you or he can do nothing for you. It is up to you. So as a guest, it is your choice how much you want to use him. He can do private dinner setups for you, he can take you for excursions, he can sort of do a whole itinerary for you, or at the same time, if you want your own privacy, he can just disappear. Exotica by itself is an award-winning resort. We've won numerous awards, and one of the ones that we are really proud of is the Condé Nast one, where we were ranked number 1 in Asia and number 2 in the world. And since then, thanks to the team, we've reached new heights regularly. What sets us apart is, if you see the island by itself, it's very small, and we have quite a few of our rooms which are over water, and people come to the Maldives for that. And one of the most unique features of Taj Exotica is that we have the largest lagoon in the Maldives. It's huge, it surrounds the entire island, and it is really stunning by itself. Last year we were nominated in Best F&B, which we won. We were also nominated in Best Spa. And this year what we have decided to do is we have again being nominated for Best F&B. We are going to be nominated for Most Romantic Hotel. And one of the new features that we thought we should definitely be part of is the most luxurious resort. And I'm surprised that we never sort of applied for that in the past, because I truly believe that we are right up there, and I think we truly deserve that award. It is not only the products that we deliver, it is also the food and beverage offerings that we do, which we are well known for, and we won that award twice continuously. Our spa, of course, is award winning, and the service. I think what sets us apart is the service that we provide. My team is a good mix of locals and expats, and their only job that they see is to take care of the guests and look after them. And I think that is what we excel in doing. And so I think we rightly deserve to be in that category of most luxurious resort. I think it's really brilliant to see that it's grown so much. I remember Greg, my EAM F&B, when he was here, and we applied for it for the first time, and not many people knew about it, and he and I sat and wondered, should we sort of apply for this and see. And over the years, I think it's just got bigger and better. Now, the fact that it's being broadcast in Dubai, and then it's going to be happen in a larger scale, is great for us, because I think the Maldives has sort of got to be more visible out in the world. There are other competing destinations like Mauritius and Seychelles that are really promoting themselves and sort of stealing the limelight, if I may say so. And I think by doing this, we're going to be out there in the world, we can show what we can do, that we have some really luxurious properties here. And I think it'll definitely do good for the destination, because you'll have a lot more people coming in. And the Middle East is a big market for us. And it's a good thing in the Maldives that we're not reliant on one country. You know, it is good to have a spread of nationalities across. And I think that is what it'll give us. It'll give us the exposure that we need. Taj has always been a pioneer, if I may say so. I mean, when we first opened our hotel in 1903 in India, we were the first hotel that had Turkish baths. We were the first hotel that had elevators. You know, we were the first hotel that was serving French cuisine in those days. So since then, one of the things that we've done over a period of time is sort of innovate, keep up with the trends, make sure that we are cutting edge. And in today's world, you know, there are products which are maybe better, bigger, more beautiful. But what we emphasize is on our people. And I think when service is given from the heart, you cannot put a value to it. And a hotel like ours, I always thought before I came to the Maldives that Maldives is a destination where some people come only once in their lifetime. But what really surprised me was in this hotel we have almost 40% of repeat guests. And repeat guests who've been coming 10 times, 12 times. And what is even more interesting, that now some of them have even started staying with us for 3 months. So it's a great sort of thing, and I think the Taj sort of represents that caliber of hotels.
Voyages Maldives. Voyages Maldives is the leading leeward safari operator in the Maldives. Being the largest safari operator with the biggest fleet, Voyages Maldives operates 7 safari boats of different sizes and comfort: Seafarer, Sea Coral, Gulfam, Gaha, Keti, Koimala and Gurahali. All the boats are designed to look like the traditional Maldivian sailing boat, better known as Doni. Although adhering to the traditional dhoni form, the boats are also motorized and offer a good degree of comfort and practicality. Voyages Maldives is one-stop shop for all travel needs to the Maldives, whether you are a tour operator, airline operator, or an individual traveling or visiting Maldives. Established in 1980, Voyages Maldives is a travel company based in the Maldives, involved in a wide range of tourist services. Although specializing in dhoni safari programs, which include cruising, diving, surfing safaris, amongst the different options offered, Voyages has a collection of extensive list of resorts, making Voyages Maldives the perfect choice for holiday planning in the beautiful islands of Maldives.
Voyages Maldives was formed in 1980. Initially as a safari operator. We had one safari operating at that time. Since then, we've grown into a company providing all tourism related services. We have had 12 safari boats, whereby 6 are still in operation. We like to think as the authentic service providers with regards to liveaboard operation. Our boats are still the traditional Maldivian safari boats, and in time we have acquired a level of service that we feel is quite different to the rest of our competitors. So that's how we differentiate ourselves from our competitors. I think it has helped us, especially with regards to acquiring new businesses. In order to promote ourselves, we have been able to use this award, which we have won 3 years consecutively. So this has been a great achievement for us. This year we have been nominated as one of the leading liveaboards, which is our Safari Gurahali. We don't have any plans to start new services this year. Our main focus for the year is to grow in the businesses we currently have and excel ourselves in the services we provide to our customers and take it to the next level rather than do anything new. Such a wide exposure would definitely generate more business for us. It will pass on the message of the liveaboard industry to a greater community, especially it being held in Dubai. I think that's a non-traditional market for this sector, so that will definitely be a great exposure for us. Initially, tourism industry was a very niche market for the Maldives, whereby tourists could only come to a selected number of resorts or very few safari boats. At the moment, it's grown into a wide array of services, whereby you get all sorts of different level of resort, different types of safari boats, guest houses, city hotels. So it has opened up the country to everyone and anyone. With regards to the liveaboard industry, initially it was a one-person sort of business. The person who owned the boat did all the work for it, whether it be the laundry services, whether it be diving, providing diving related services. Now there are specialized people providing all these services, creating more job opportunities for the Maldivians, as well as opening up more opportunities for businesses to really focus on selling the trips rather than being bogged down by the operational side of things.
Dive Oceanus. The winner of MATATO Maldives Travel Awards Leading Dive Center in 2014, Dive Oceanus is one of the most reputed and celebrated names when it comes to exploring the world beneath the surface of this Indian Ocean destination. Dive Oceanus was established in 2003 in Holiday Island Resort and Spa under the name Villa Diving. Over the past decade, Dive Oceanus has successfully expanded to settle themselves in the forefront of the diving industry. Currently, Dive Oceanus operates a total of 4 party dive centers situated across the country, each with 5 Gold Star Palm. Operating from some of the most popular resort islands, Holiday Island Resort, Sun Island Resort, Paradise Island Resort and Spa, and Fun Island Resort, Dive Oceanus offers a wide range of facilities and services for their guests.
Actually, Dive Oceanus started around 15 years ago under the umbrella from the Villa Group. The name that time was Villa Diving. And Villa Diving was the first Maldivian owned dives operator in the Maldives. So today we are very proud that we are still a locally 100% owned dive operator in the Maldives. And 2010 we changed our brand name to Dive Oceanus. And our dive centers are beyond the brand name. The dive centers are located in one of the best dive spots near. Each dive center has a unique dive spot, which is very famous in the Maldives. So beyond the dive center, it's divers are looking for what is below the surface as well. And I think the reason for Dive Oceanus to win the award also is mostly the location and the uniqueness of the dive sites. The reason for them to come to dive center is the adventure which they are looking forward, and the adventure for divers is visiting unique dive spots. So that is our priority. Every dive center will look into improving their service, their quality, and something else we dive centers look for is the safety. The safety is the priority. So we maintain and we always improve the quality, service and the safety. Dive Oceanus is really excited and looking forward to have our marine research center within our dive center. So to do research, because if this environment E is missing, the equipment manufacturers, the dive operators, tour operators will depend on them. So we are looking forward for this new marine research institute or center. There is a lot of changes. First, initial tourism when it started in the Maldives or around the world, scuba diving, what we are doing is called recreational scuba diving. This means diving for fun. So initial tourists when they came to the Maldives around 40 odd years ago was not recreational divers. All the divers are hunters. They come with guns. All the tourists who came to the Maldives and travel around the world who are divers, they are sports fishermen. So the Maldives also gradually changed this killing the fishes into a recreational activity. And the Maldives is one of the first in the world to make steps to protect the environment. There are several protected marine species, marine areas are protected, and Maldives is ahead of the world in this. But again, the tourism industry then changed to upper class, which actually was a problem for the people who spend the time in the water and sports activities. They could not afford to come. So there was a period where there was more higher end tourists, and the whole marine or water sports industry was affected. But now again, with the introduction of safari boats and the local tourism, now again the tourist young generation who cannot afford to have a lot of money to spend to their accommodation and water sports and diving, now again this market is open. So today I feel like the whole water sports community is enjoying the business because all levels of tourists who all level income tourists now can afford to spend the water activities in the Maldives, not the big luxury tile marble room. So our industry is blooming, I think I would say that.